Hello, everybody out there. What's going on? It's the Dollar an Hour Podcast, episode 15. That's right, 15. It'll be 115 in a minute, and it'll be 3 million followers when we get there. So join on and make sure you subscribe to the podcast on YouTube. We're now currently on iTunes and Google Play. Holla at us. Today we got Turn Off, SMYRN'OFF to the right of me, and the bull, MUSA the Don. And following that order, Turn Off, SMYRN'OFF, tell the people how you feel today, beloved.
Man, what's going on? How everybody doing? You know, we here, we back in the building again. Hey, you know what though? It's the first time that all three of us together.
You know what? I forgot you never done one with MUSA the Don.
That's my man's right over there. You know what I mean? I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a great show.
Absolutely.
You know? It's the beginning of something great, you know?
Absolutely.
You know, just stay tuned.
Hey, yo, does that sound good in your ear?
Sounds awesome.
Do you like that?
I love it.
Right.
I love
it.
Might sound right.
Absolutely. And to the left of me, I got good brother Diesel, a.k.a. MUSA the Don. How you feeling today, MUSA the Don?
Oh, man, I'm feeling like great. I'm feeling magnificent. I'm feeling like a million, billion, zillion dollars.
Right.
Hey, listen, we are not being sponsored by Virginia Black, but today that's the drink that we are drinking and sipping on today, and I must admit, it is quite smooth.
I like
Champagne Papa, you got something going on right here, baby.
You did it
absolutely right.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I suggest you guys, if you ever see this, whatever city you in, you know what I mean, it's not sold everywhere.
It's not sold everywhere.
It has a great aftertaste.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
It has a great.
I'm not even a whiskey drinker, but I like this.
And it has no hangover. I'm not mad at it.
Oh shit, I like it even more. You know,
drink enough of anything and it'll have a hangover. Don't get the game messed up out there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. No further ado, we would like to present to you that the Dollar an Hour Podcast is having the official podcast. Hey, D, do you want to do the jump off for it, baby? I don't even want to take
go ahead, give it to him, man.
Give it to him.
What you waiting on?
Please.
They waiting on you.
Go ahead and do it.
Hey, listen, my good brother Diesel would like to call it the grand opening. I kept telling him it's not the grand opening. We not gonna do the what I kept saying it was, good brother D.
Hey, the grand launch. We're gonna launch this show.
You know what? The grand launch.
The grand launch.
It went from the official launch to the grand launch.
It's got to be grand because we grand guys.
Hey, listen, the Dollar an Hour Podcast is having the official grand launch coined by the Diesel, the grand launch of the podcast party in Washington, D.C. Hey, good brother. Hey, listen, on April 28th, that's right, the official grand, what is it, Diesel?
The official grand launch.
Oh my God.
Washington, D.C., and we will be
October 28th. Hey, Turn Off, SMYRN'OFF, could you please let the people know what the address is to the venue?
Oh, let me let you guys know.
Give them the name, too.
The name of the bar, right?
Please
nice bar, too. You guys got to go.
Tell them about that. Tell them about that whiskey, man. Tell them about that whiskey.
Penny Whiskey Bar.
Okay.
Your address.
Located at
1618 H Street.
Is that 2 H's or 1 street?
No, I'm sorry. You know,
right. Is that 2 H's
or 1 H? H or 1 H?
Yeah. I was like, I had to stress the H.
Big titty, little titty. Which one?
Okay. So we're gonna do
when it's gonna be there, Bob? When it's gonna be there, Bob?
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Yo, actually, it's 618 H Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. Yo, be there. You know what I mean?
Or be square.
Hey, come support, come subscribe. The Dollar an Hour is waiting on you. We will be there. We will be doing the podcast, and afterwards we will be partying.
Yes, we
after the party, it's the after party. Then after the party, it's the hotel lobby. Then after the lobby, it's probably this, and after the do it's probably Chris. Fiesta.
Party.
Hey, listen, Dollar an Hour.
Honestly, though, my fault.
Go ahead, baby.
I want y'all to follow the Penny Whiskey Bar. It's P-E-N-N-Y.
Shout out to Big Jeff too, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Jeff, you got something real good going on, man. I'm gonna get a shot of that $100 ounce whiskey too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come support you.
Yeah.
And we sipping on that whiskey right now.
Ain't that
so I
about
hope
a
you got
bitch.
something good like this.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Talk that shit.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, move. You know what I mean? We gonna plug that a couple more times before the end of this episode. But listen, let's touch on some current things going on. DJ Envy, do you like the way he handled that situation with Deuce Merle? You know what I mean? Of the Bodega Boys. You know what I mean? That he invited the guys on the show, the Breakfast Club. He sat around with the guys for 15 to 20 minutes. Never let the guy know that he had a qualm with him, a beef with him, a problem with him. You know what I mean? At all. Soon as they went on air to launch, the bull came at him, addressing him, calling him and his partner names, and boom, boom, boom. Do you feel like he handled that situation, you know what I mean, correctly? Talking about you disrespected my wife, and my wife said that you disrespected her because you said that my wife was with me for the check when we was on what was that show that they was on, The Real? We was on The Real, and I was discussing why I cheated on my wife and what was going on between us and everything like that, and you commented on your show that she's only with you because of the check. You know what I mean? The bull got in his baby feelings real crazy. Do you feel he handled that situation correctly, or was he's a hole in the game, huh?
I can't. He was.
Envy was a hole in the game.
I can't say he was right about that at all. He wasn't right about that at all.
It's a couple parts to this, though. Honestly,
we'll talk about it.
Give us the parts that you see.
The first part, okay. If I ain't gonna, first of all, I don't have enough patience to not address these motherfuckers in 15 minutes. If I'm sitting with you, if I got a problem with you, right?
Right.
Okay. So I wouldn't wait until the show, but I guess he felt like he had to be calm, even though that was, I probably wouldn't have handled that way to open the show up, call him a pussy and whatever else he called other bull.
Right. You're showing too much
disrespectful.
Yeah. But he was right in the sense of he addressed why, because if his wife, you got to remember, his wife told him that she felt disrespected.
Rub it in your chest. That's what they tell you in the program. Rub it in your chest.
No.
I don't care that you felt disrespected.
You can't get no. You know his wife wanted at the end of the day.
Does his wife run the show? Does she own a Clear Channel?
No, it's not about his wife. No, he did. That was mainly about his wife.
Oh hell!
So how can you give him the green light? Saying
I gave him the green light. I gave him the green light because he addressed it ASAP.
So can we call him a tender dick nigga?
No, because I use the tender dick nigga.
I mean the bull. The bull was out. Hey, listen, and at the same time, you know what I mean. Listen. You know, we do support the Breakfast Club, and at the same time, we understand that y'all, you know what I mean, are a little bit more powerful on us as far as your position. As far as your position where you at in the game, you got the machine behind you. Don't get we coming with this raw, we coming with this real, and that is unmatched by no other.
Fire.
You know what I mean? Because DJ Envy ain't been through shit that, you know what I mean, good Turn Off SMYRN'OFF been through, good brother MUSA the Don been through, and the bull, you know what I mean. And the bull King Buck in the building been through some situations. You know what I mean? Came through with flying colors. So DJ Envy ain't been through nothing. So as far as the position of what he holding down, you in position. You know what I mean? You got the people behind you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I think it was a clear abuse of power or what he tried to do with them guys.
Yo, you know what though? When used in that sense,
real talk,
abuse of power.
That was abuse of power to me.
I understand what you mean by abuse of power, but I feel like that he was so far in his feelings, he didn't really. That was all authentic. Like he didn't know how to address it, but the way he did. You know what I mean? When he got emotional in the sense that as he was talking to him and hearing how the bull, like honestly, the Bulls really didn't back down to him.
They weren't supposed to.
They wasn't supposed to back down. But and the boy gave an apology that he said that basically he wanted.
If you're a man, you should give a man an apology if you disrespected him.
Right, that's right. But that was a very loose apology. I can understand why he got a little mad with that. But if it's your show and y'all come on my show, like we had somebody here right now, and I feel like a man disrespected me or whatever. I couldn't sit in here for 15 minutes and not address that man, even before we go on the show. We gonna still do the show with him. But he gonna know that I'm gonna address him even before we get on the show. Seriously,
I'm pulling you to the side before the show starts.
But you can't really.
I keep telling you, it's pulling you to the side before the show starts. Let's have a sidebar.
Whisper in his ear. You can't.
No. It ain't no whisper in no ear. It's let me holler at you for a minute, man. Listen, you disrespected my wife. You disrespected me. Let's have a conversation.
But you got to remember this though. this man dealing like on a big platform.
Absolutely.
He has a major platform.
They already.
I'm not saying they could get
No. He already advertised. They already advertised them boys was on the show.
Okay.
So you knowing you already advertised them being on the show.
Okay.
You couldn't automatically, if that shit went the wrong way in that 15 minutes when you sit there, motherfucker was right there. You couldn't sit there and do that and it go the wrong way. These dudes might walk out.
So listen. Hypothetically speaking, so if I would have told you, as soon as you would have aired your gripe of what your problem was with me, boom, 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 and I'd have said, my nigga, real quick, you know what I mean? The way you handle this stuff, I don't really approve of. So really, I'm gonna go here with you. Fuck you and fuck your ugly ass bitch, nigga. And let's knuckle up right now, pussy nigga. And I jump over the table and sucker punch you and knock you the fuck out. Is your bitch to blame?
Yo,
that's the question. This is what we do on $1 an hour. We gonna keep it funky, and at the same time, ain't nobody ever punk me or will punk me. And if you put me in a situation like that, hey, listen, you gonna see the Black Panther. You know what I mean? So let's do the damn thing.
You got your claws.
Hey, listen. Hey, good brother D.
listen,
motherfucker.
Yo,
but you got your claws.
But you gotta understand.
I got the scratch.
Bout it, fool.
It's you bout it, nigga.
Yo, once you take it there, like what you just said.
Right, okay.
The show's canceled.
Hold on, but on a better note, on some grown man stuff, I'm talking about pulling a man to the side, saying, listen, you had some comments where you disrespected my wife, you disrespected me, because if you disrespect my wife, you disrespected me.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
he gave two shits about him.
Yeah, and that's understandable. Well, that's understandable. But at the same time, now once the man say, look, man, I'm sorry, it went this way, it went that way, then all right, let's move on. But I'd rather have that conversation off air than on air, because when he walked out the show, he looked like a cold-blooded sucker. And at the end of the day, the Bodega Boys won, and they were laughing at him when he walked away because they said, I got you.
Yeah.
You know why? You know why they felt like they
Charlemagne laughed at him.
Charlemagne.
I mean, he had to, because the boy was in his feelings. It's just a fact. Like when you bust somebody, and if ladies and gentlemen, when I say bust somebody,
explain it, Diesel.
Busting them is, you know what I mean, going at somebody, getting up in their head and making them fall apart. And falling apart is when they just crumble. They start cussing, they start getting mad. That's when you have gotten to somebody.
I got the keys to your bus.
I got the keys to your bus. You have gotten to their psychological, emotional brain, and they cannot handle themselves as a grown man or a grown woman. So now they don't know how to act. And what they do is they act like a child. And, you know, at the end of the day, they start acting out of emotions. And anytime you show your emotions to somebody, like on that aspect,
they got you.
Exactly.
They got you.
Exactly.
Because you got professional bus drivers out here. You know what I mean?
I got CDLs.
You got professional bus drivers out here.
B's,
that
they
leave to get you in your bag, you know, and then they laugh at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
But the problem is that when you so like he was so ready for this. But the Bodega Boys wasn't even expecting it.
Nah, at all.
They wasn't even expecting it. He was so ready, but even being so ready, he still took the wrong approach.
But see, every time somebody comes at Envy, even when Dame Dash came at Envy, Envy gets very emotional.
No. I feel like Envy held his ground against Dame Dash.
He did, but he gets very emotional.
He was supposed to. He was supposed to when he tell that man the way the Dame Dash was talking to that man.
Well, Dame said you a worker and your boss is my man.
No, but Dame can't talk like that to him, because first of all, Dame this every man that's a working man out there.
He's never had much money as Dame in his life.
Nah, he got more money than Dame right now, though.
He does, but I said he never had as much money as Dame in his life.
But I said he got much money now, but his life is still
maybe
going
he
on.
does, maybe he doesn't.
No, you're right, but no. But listen, it's not even. It wasn't that conversation, right? Actually, that part wasn't even about that.
Dame's not going to talk about that. But anyway, moving right along.
Oh, no. We gonna move along now.
Moving right along.
Yo, but I want to know. I want to hear the feedback though. How y'all feel about how everything we was just talking about? How y'all like? Do you think that Envy was right or wrong? You know what I mean? In my wrapping it up on my part,
okay.
I feel like Envy could have handled it different from walking off. I respect everything, but yo, what you just explained, with the how you explain the whole thing of touch me back, and how you explain what you were saying with the Damn, that quick, man.
Really? We gonna do it like that? Really?
What?
No, the dollar hour. We gonna do it like that?
No. Besides being tender,
him being emotional.
Emotional. You explain the whole thing of an emotional man and everything.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
No. Trust me. I understand.
You gotta hold.
You
your
made
ground.
total sense with that.
Yeah.
Trust me, you did.
You can't let them guys see you got upset.
No.
We can't do that.
Yo, you're right.
Yeah.
You were totally right. Yo, the without going back down that road, I feel that it was a better way that could be handled.
Absolutely.
On both
As a
ways,
grown man,
on
absolutely.
both of them. Right.
Absolutely.
Right. We agree and disagree, man.
Absolutely.
Yo,
Absolutely.
my brother. Yo, we here.
Absolutely.
Yo, you know what though? Let's touch on a couple other things, man.
Oh, we definitely gonna touch on everything. Right now, I want to know from the ladies and gentlemen, switching topics up. I want to know from my good brother sitting right next to me, MUSA the Donna, aka Turn Up SMYRN'OFF. You know what I mean? How do you feel like Russell Westbrook then just got 100 triple doubles, the fourth person in NBA history to do it, but yet he's not even in the talks of MVP once again, and he's the winner from last year.
He should.
You know what I mean? He's not even in the talks for MVP or anything like that. So my question to you, good brothers, is how significant is his 100th triple double that he's garnered?
Oh, it's very significant, but at the same time, though, he shouldn't be in talks with the MVP. They're losing.
They have
The team is losing.
The team is losing. It's a team.
And
so
he's
I
the
can't
leader of
judge
the
him.
team. He's the leader of the team,
I can't
and that's how it
judge.
goes.
And I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the man.
And he got a hell of a cast out there. I mean, you got Carmelo and
so it's no
Paul
reason
George.
why he should be losing like
to me, you should be having a triple double this year.
Yeah.
Instead of last year.
That's
That's what I say.
Right.
You know,
right.
Like, but I can't take nothing for that. 100 triple doubles is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
It's truly crazy.
He
It's
averaged a
truly
triple
crazy.
double last season, so
Truly
that
crazy,
makes it
ladies
crazy.
and gentlemen.
It's not a lot of guys who have accomplished that in the NBA.
It's four. He's the fourth.
It's four. Oscar Robertson is the top guy.
He's the top guy, but I think 279. And
279. so
LeBron
that
James is at 67 himself right now.
Right, he's at 67. So you got to understand that he has surpassed. A lot of guys. There's so many guys that's been in the NBA, and there's so many great guys. Shout out to the NBA and shout out to Black excellence, because I always say that, because right now black guys
You kill me with your shout outs.
are running the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
We always
and Westbrook, you a hell of a player. You give 120% every night. I love the way you ball, and I love the way you carry yourself, brother. Keep snapping
This
out on that
portion
court.
will be edited.
Straight like that. I don't give a damn.
Talking about
You say you like the way he carries himself?
Yeah.
I hate the way he
On the
carries
court.
himself.
On the
I hate
court.
what I'm gonna say.
On the court.
I mean,
on the court.
Right.
You know, I love
His
his
dress game
attitude.
is trash. But when that boy comes to that court, he wants to break the rim. He wants to tear the rim off.
I love his attitude. I love his attitude. On the
He
court.
wants to attack. That is his motive. That is his goal. And I love. That's why he has 100.
He loves to attack now.
That's why he has 100.
You can't take that from the man. And
I
you
would
don't let him
never.
attack now.
That's why he got 100. Straight like that.
Yo, hey, they got
Definitely.
Yo, nobody can deny that.
No, nobody can deny
But when you say like how like him not being in contention for the MVP,
That's messed up.
no, he's not supposed.
Well, and
to
that's
be.
because of the team.
You know what? Now I got to question you on what is it? You don't think you got to at least win? Be on the winning team?
You do have to be on the winning team, but him as an individual, 100 man is 100.
Hey, listen,
but it's not about
but
that's 100 over years, over a couple years.
You know what? No. It's still significant because it's 100. But this,
Yeah, but that ain't doing no MVP.
but the simple fact that your team is not even promised a playoff spot.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's-
mean? They
yeah,
might not even make the playoff.
And they got
and you got
superstars.
3 superstars
You
on
got-
there.
yeah.
You just can't give it to him. He can't be the
that-
I have to say, are you the problem or the solution?
He's not the problem. He's not the
I got
problem.
He is
no.
the problem.
Are you the problem or the solution? You only can play with. If you only can play with garbage
They
players.
broke it down on ESPN the other day.
Ball hog.
No.
Everybody that plays with you, everybody who leaves your team that was on the team with you has a higher everything when they leave you.
Because
You know what I
he's
mean?
holding the ball too
Because he holds the ball too
Problem or the solution?
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, it's him.
He holds the ball
He
too
holds the ball too much.
Yeah.
He takes everybody out their rhythm. He distracts.
And
a
he's
lot of
an
different things.
He's an isolation player. He is. He's an isolation
He
player.
plays ISO ball.
And he's
Yeah,
playing with
he does.
another isolation player in Carmelo
Carmelo.
Anthony. So
Carmelo
if you're
is-
playing with another one, so how the hell you gonna do that?
Yeah, because I don't like the way when Carmelo gets the ball, he does the fake.
He's
and
older now. And he always been that guy.
He's always been.
He's always been.
He's been consistent. He's been consistent.
Westbrook is a slasher. He's going to the cup.
He's going to the cup.
That's his first mind state. Well, he is a penetrator, but he's trying to bang it too.
No. What I always refer to slasher is like you got to get past the ball, be slashing through the cup.
He can move without the ball.
It's not a lot of times he don't have the ball though.
Yeah, I know, but he can move without the ball. But he is a ball.
No bullshit though. He just
his nickname used to be West Brick. You remember that, right?
Yeah,
because he shot the damn ball too much. He was missing.
Real talk though.
Yeah.
I watched, but
they gave
where
him a
he came from.
Yeah,
like seeing where that man came from. Like as an athlete, nobody expected anything he's doing right now.
No, but.
So I give him that. Yeah. But right now, like when you as the type of player he is, the average of triple double, you know what I mean? Then you get some stars next to you. You had a big star that left you.
Kevin.
You had the biggest star.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Next to the king.
He's the next in the game. Kevin
next
Durant's
to the king.
People don't know how many records Kevin Durant has broken. Far as when he came in the league until now, people really don't understand. Like they don't really watch his records.
You know what? But at the same time, the man's personality is really like he's really a hoe in the game.
Why?
Kevin Durant? What did he do?
Because he's talking that tough shit. Yo, I don't give a fuck.
Because he was ready to fight the other day?
If he's a fake tough guy, which he is.
I'm saying you in a hole in the game for going to Golden State. You had them up for 3-1 in the playoffs. Ain't no way in hell y'all should have lost. And you went to Golden State to get a championship. And then what pissed me off is after you beat the Cavs in the playoffs, you goes up to LeBron, you embraces him, and you say, now we even. I got one and you got one.
But he kept it funky.
I thought that was so.
He said
I beat y'all guys by myself when y'all had Westbrook and Harden on the same team, and you gonna talk. You gonna come to me 7 years later and say now we even?
But hold up,
you's a hoe, nigga.
But hold up, Kevin Durant did say that he did give LeBron James his props. He said that you are my idol. He said he'd been chasing him. You know what I mean? The whole time for his career.
Oh, we know he's been chasing him.
So he did give him his props. If somebody come to you and say, "Yo, I've been chasing you the whole time, bro," like that's a lot.
Don't come to me and telling me. Don't come to me and telling me we even now. I got you back. Don't tell me you got me back. I beat the dog shit out of you. now you and a bunch of niggas done jumped on me. I'm coming out the club drunk and y'all done jumped on me, and you gonna tell me I got you back, bitch? That's not the same.
No, I got you. No.
Well,
it's not the same.
I'm not going to sit up there and say it's the same, bro. But at the same time, I'm going to say that was his idol. He was chasing that man's. You know, he wanted to be better than him or more than him. So at the end of the day, you got to understand that when you chasing your idol or you want to be better than him, or even equal to him, you have to be on that same playing level. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he was trying to do. You know, these dudes up here pouring this Virginia Black getting drunk. And I love the way.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen.
Once again, Champagne Poppy, man. Yo, we enjoy this drink, baby.
It's Friday night.
Just got paid.
I always been paid.
Right. Talk that shit, baby.
Hey, listen, moving on to the next note. What about the boy Odell Beckham Jr. being caught in the hotel room smoking the blunt? You know what I mean? With next to the host with a plate full of raw. She had about an onion on that plate too. You know what I mean?
Hey yo, you think Odell said, "Hey baby, do you bump a little?"
Do you bump a little? Oh, you think this is about it movie? You bump a little?
Y'all remember that Master P?
What you talking about?
Y'all remember that from Master P? Do you bump a little?
Do you bump a little?
She said, yeah. Listen. She had me order a pizza real quick.
Right.
But my question is this.
He blew it though.
If I'm in the hotel room, I'm zooted out my mind, I'm laying on the bed smoking an L and the joint that I got with me. You know what I mean? It's chopping up, you know what I mean? She got my credit card. She chopping the roll on a saucer. You know what I mean?
My credit card.
You telling me that after she take 2 bumps and pass me the plate, I'm going to say, nah, baby, out on the Dodge?
Oh, you know that boy was going to bump a little, man, with her.
He was definitely going to bump a little.
He was smoking and he might have been.
You know what? Allegedly.
Please.
No.
It's not even allegedly because nobody said that in the story. They said that they seen
Well, they didn't show that part.
Right. So we're going to assume.
A party's a party.
I'm saying from sources of the Dollar Hour. I've contacted 4 sources from the Dollar Hour that are very close to the New York Giants, and they tell me that OBJ been an addict.
Oh shit! Shit just got real.
Allegedly.
Shit just got real.
Yo, I need some names.
You need some names.
Nah. But
Ain't a problem.
on a serious note,
He's one of the San Francisco Giants.
on a serious note, though, subscribers and fans and followers of the Dollar Hour, I want to say that we as black people, we as black athletes, we as athletes, period, we have to guard our shield, and I am a Steelers fan, so I do have the shield. But no, seriously, we have to guard our shield, guys, as athletes and as people of importance, because people are after us. It was two people in the room, Odell and the girl. Who the hell was taping it? Was it a hidden camera? Did she put her cell phone somewhere and tuck it? I mean, what's going on? And why would you even tape some shit like that? So you got to understand, when you have this power or you have this limelight or this platform and things of that nature, you have to guard your shield. So shout out to NFL, shout out to NBA, shout out to NBL, and every other athlete out there that's major. When you get these girls up in there, these internet vixens or these video vixens, whoever they are, pat them down and take that damn phone.
Take the phone. Listen, take the phone from the door and make them sign. What's it? We got my brother. Is it NBA? But what's the contract that has to be signed?
No.
A non-disclosure form.
Let me tell y'all something though.
Straight like that.
That wasn't her phone though.
That's what I'm saying.
It was the other hoe in the room. It was her friend.
We don't even know if it was another girl.
We don't know who it was because she was on the bed chilling. And
that might have been this boy right for the double team. We don't even know, so we can't even.
He still should have signed the form. Whoever it was, he was human, right? You know how you sign the forms online and say, "I am not a robot."
Yeah, but it got to be a pat. He was real. He got to be a pat down.
That was a leak out.
No, I don't care. He didn't sign the form. He should be legally responsible.
My bodyguard,
for that.
My guy, whoever it is patting you down before you get in the hotel room, before you get in the door. There'll be no phones allowed.
Number one, you need to know. Matter of fact, and if I don't pat you down, realize the fact is this. Listen, you do have the right to leak the footage, and I do have the right to bust you. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking about with handcuffs. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Play that game with a real nigga and have somebody else find you in the woods, you know what I mean? 4 days later, you know what I mean? Play that game, leak the footage if you want.
Let me ask you this though. I felt like he looked.
Taggy baited.
I felt like he looked in the camera though.
Taggy baited.
Taggy baited.
That shit get you shit again.
Hey, baby.
Who is baby?
Hey, listen, next thing next. Okay, what's up? Turn on smile.
I felt like he looked in the camera though.
He was buckled.
He was buckled.
Yeah,
he was buckled.
But they didn't give a fuck if the school statement was.
Dog, he was on the bed. He wasn't. Yeah.
Yo, did you hear him? Did you hear his language?
No.
Did you see his body?
and that's what it was.
Let me hear that word again.
It was language.
Yo,
right.
Yeah, he was buckled.
Baby boy was buckled.
And
Chris Carter on ESPN said you can clearly see that he zooted out of his mind.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Anyone who looked at that footage, y'all look at Odell Beckham in that hotel room with that pizza box on that bed next to that light skinned lady with the glasses. He was toe up from the floor up, and he had the blunt in his hand. He didn't have a clue of what was going on, and they wore his yellow behind.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand the mentality of a man coming off of a speedball.
He was too comfortable.
Whoa! See me going.
Whoa!
Allegedly.
Niggas say,
you know.
We can say anything here before we say.
Allegedly.
When you say anything, you say allegedly after, and it just.
Well, we don't know.
It disregards any legal malpractice.
Yeah, we don't know. We just know what it looked like.
You know what I mean? Listen.
I didn't hear no speedball.
Hey, listen. Hey, good brother, do you know what a speedball is?
Oh, come on, man. Yo, listen, man. I don't have to be an actor.
Because the people out here might not know what a speedball is.
Hey, people, I'm a speed y'all up to speed if y'all not from the street.
No. I want to see if Turn Off SMYRN'OFF knows what a speedball is. I know you know what a speedball is. I know you know what a gooker is.
What is a speedball, bro?
What's a speedball, Turn Off SMYRN'OFF?
Give us the
fuck with the heroin and the coke at the same goddamn time.
I told you.
My naga.
Naga.
Hey, yo.
What's up, naga?
I didn't want to say nigga.
I get that over speedball over the speedball. It's motherfucker, yo, did you ever did a speedball? No, I never did a speedball.
My next question was
hey, yo, stop.
Hey, let's move it forward. You know what I mean?
No, we're gonna confirm that.
First of all, OBJ. You know what I mean? Tighten up. You know what I mean? You're a hell of a receiver, probably the best, one of the best that ever done it. You know what I mean? Tighten the fuck up. You know what I mean? And listen, I understand it's right up your alley to love cocaine and white women. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So does Murdo. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, you know. But what I'm saying, nah, I'm on the bullshit, beloved. I'm on the bullshit. But OBJ,
allegedly he's bullshit.
Allegedly, you know, tighten up, OBJ. Moving forward, how do you good brother Floyd Mayweather is training? You know what I mean? Training, getting the MMA and joining the octagon because he can line up allegedly $100 to $200 to $300 million fight because everybody wants to see his ass whoop. You know, everybody wants to see Floyd get the fucked up. All them 50 fights that he won, all the 50 fights that he won, and you know what I mean. You knew he was gonna win any goddamn way, in you know what I mean, in boxing. Now, every fight you watch, ever since Floyd Mayweather been 19-0 and started talking shit, they've been wanting him to get fucked up in the ring. Now now at the same time you're gonna have to pay to watch him get smashed, but it will not affect his 50-0 record because this is on an MMA platform where it does not matter, it does not count. Yes, this does not blemish my record. I'm a retired boxer and I'm a one-time MMA fighter that will walk away with $250 million because it's my production company behind this fiasco. Yeah. How do you feel about that, good brother? First of all,
I can't believe you pointed that out.
I point everything out. I'm a journalist.
Hey, well, listen.
I am a journalist and a podcast.
I think that what he's doing is he's doing a reverse on what the boy McGregor did. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
McGregor stepped in his ring. Now he's stepping in McGregor's ring. McGregor got paid and he still lost.
2 steps now,
so now, guess what? Floyd steps in McGregor's ring and he gets paid.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't matter. It's all about a check.
Absolutely.
It's a $200 million deal, even if it's only for 3 rounds. Floyd has been trained to fight for 12. That's why McGregor couldn't stand up with gloves. That's why McGregor couldn't stand up because he only used to 3. Floyd was used to 12, and at the end of the day, he has that certain win. Now, I don't know about who's in his weight class and if he can hold the whole weight, but it really doesn't matter because, like you said, it's $200 million. So if he gets his ass whooped, if he don't get his ass
allegedly,
whooped, guess what? At the end of the day, he still get a check. Keep it moving.
He already got money. But but see, one thing y'all losing.
No, when you got money, you want more money.
This is episode 15 of the $1 Hour Podcast.
I said fitting.
Like, listen, and subscribe.
You gotta say fitting,
please. No. Listen, he got the, you said 100, 200, whatever. Yeah, he got
whatever. We know he gonna G up. We know he gonna M up on him.
Right. But I feel like it's gonna be the same situation. How Floyd jumped in the ring with that dude.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
In his octagon.
Yes.
Floyd's octagon.
Yes.
He jumps in them dudes, the motherfucking real street fighters.
Yes.
They gonna fuck Floyd up.
I don't think so.
Neggy boo boo. Neggy boo boo.
I think it's
Neggy boo boo.
Because Floyd,
I don't think so.
This motherfucker that used to kick in and fucking go in the knee.
I'm a back up. You kick me, I'm a back up.
But
you jump me in here, I'm gonna back up.
I disagree.
Yo,
everything you do is a back up.
A ring can't save you. The ropes can't save you.
Yeah, but he's a defensive player, so he's gonna run his ass off and get his hits off.
Hey, yo, I'm taking all.
That's all he knows.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you this like it's public service announcement.
Pour up and then tell it.
I'm taking all fucking bets right now in Floyd's first fight.
The last 3 times you've said that you've lost, you still owe my brother money. He called me the other day looking for you too. He told me that. I called G right now.
Bullshit, man. Yo, please call.
I called G right now. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, G gonna talk about the Dallas shit.
I don't know what's going on, but I called G right now.
Make your phone call.
G called me the other day and said, "Yo, we're turning on SMYRN'OFF," and I said, "What's going on, G?" He said, "Nah, he owe me money."
You sure you want to make that call? You still owe me 80.
Hey, yes, I'm making the call. And I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo,
it sounds like somebody better pay their debts.
Yes, I'm making the call, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Everybody making these bets,
make that 60,
and don't nobody want to pay up. I guess I'm the only one to pay my damn debts.
I pay all my bets.
Oh, you pay your bets? You got 80 for that man.
I don't. No. My man beside me owed me 80.
He owe you 80.
Use a lying ass. Use a lying ass.
Yo, don't do me like that.
Damn.
Use a lying ass. I don't even know where that came from. Hey, G.
It always comes out. There'll be another story
Hey, G, what's up, baby? Hey, no, that's not Mike D. That's Mike D in the background. But I got. We actually, this is the Dollar Hour podcast episode 15 that I'm calling you in the middle of the podcast because we just had a situation. A situation just came up where Brother SMYRN'OFF says, I said, my brother called me the other day looking for you because he says that you owe him money. He says, I don't owe your brother a dime. I said, I'm getting him on the line right now. You are on the air as well, and this will be aired as of tomorrow. SMYRN'OFF can hear everything you got to say. Dude.
Yo, it's right there.
Is it right here?
Get the fuck.
Is this it right here? Yo, he just threw the $20 on the table. It's in front of the camera right now.
Hey, SMYRN'OFF, pour up for me, man. Pour up for me, man.
I got ghosts.
We say G.
Pour up for me, man.
You right.
He said, nigga, what?
Every time a nigga lose, he get forgetful.
Oh, I ain't never forget.
Hey, yo, that's part of the game.
I poured it. Yeah,
That's good. That's part of the game.
I pay all my bets. I pay bets and motherfuckers an ass bet.
Right.
So get that shit right, G Money. Get your shit right here, man. Where you at right now? Come here right now. Get your fucking money, nigga. Love you though, dog.
Hey, SMYRN'OFF.
What's up, baby?
Hey, SMYRN'OFF.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I came in still looking for you Saturday?
So you came looking for me? Hell no, you ain't tell me that, nigga.
Hey, yo, say Frank the G come to the store looking for me last week.
Oh, you spread the word out, you motherfucker.
Everybody goes to the job. Everybody goes to the job.
Niggas come to look for me and shit, man. Yo, you know, you thought you had to look. You never had to look for me for no fucking money, man.
One part back here, we all woke up.
Yo, my nigga, though. Yo, the 20 sitting on the counter.
Yeah, it was like 3
That's good.
Yo, no, let me interrupt real quick. I just need all you dollars to pay all your fucking debts.
This is the Dollar Hour podcast,
episode 15.
You know what? You know what we gonna do?
G, man, yo, cut that shit out in the background, man.
Hey, G, this is money on the line right now. You know what I mean?
working right now, right?
Yeah, G's busy.
You at work, G?
Yeah, he is. He working.
You at work?
He twerking and working at the same damn time.
You are Philly? Hey, listen, hey, G, right now you on the microphone. I got you on the microphone live and direct. Is there anything you want to say to the people? Is there any topic you want to discuss? Is there anything you want to say, you know what I mean, before you know what I mean, extra stage left?
Nah, I just want everybody to have a wonderful weekend. And you know what I mean? The thing is, always the time, to me, it's always going to be enjoy life, man. Life is too short.
Polite guy.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
G. Hey, G, shout out to you, baby boy.
Hey, G.
The polite guy.
Okay, hey, thumbs up. I'm going to call you tomorrow.
That's all it is. Love you, G.
I love you too, man.
All right,
love you too.
Shout out to you,
baby.
One.
Get your fucking money, man.
If you don't get that raggedy 20 off the ball.
Hey, listen, man. In this world, only thing you got is your balls and your words.
Shit. And I ain't breaking them for nobody. But SMYRN'OFF always say.
Hey, yo, SMYRN'OFF keep drinking all the whiskey.
I was drinking your drink. My fault.
This Virginia done me already.
That's what he said.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said. I'm bland for real.
I'm bland for real.
Yeah, that he's
you
a waste man.
Understand how I feel.
You guys a waste man.
Hey, listen. Hey, good brother. Hey, ho.
What's
MUSA the design. My nigga. What's your mother?
Good dude right
my
there.
Weak minds talk about people. Okay.
All right.
Mediocre minds talk about what people did.
Okay.
Great minds talk about ideas.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a wise man told me before.
I feel you on that. Yo, we have all talked about people. We all talked about situations.
Talk about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Sometimes it's not is that you're a weak-minded person speaking on it. You just speaking. You just venting. You know what I'm saying? When you vent to a person about situations,
I'm saying that's all you have to talk about.
No.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that's just what you that if that's all you have to talk about.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some people because that's in conversation. But if that's all you have to talk about,
okay. I mean, you're addressing.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So keep it moving.
I
I just had to clear that up real quick.
Right.
No. But at the same time, the stage is open. Turn off. What do you have to say about that?
No.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. The stage is yours.
I'm gonna say this. So, you always try to bring something to the table. You got to bring something to the table, man. If not, you're gonna be a moocher. You go a moocher.
What the fuck is a moocher?
That's that geeky shit.
That's that geek. That's Tikey Bited.
That's that
Tikey Bited.
That's a Virginia black once again.
He's black for
Poppy,
real.
baby. You got me bring this one out there.
Somebody put that on this table. I don't know who did it, but allegedly somebody did it because they want somebody to get drunk.
He's black for real.
BB, baby.
But go ahead, speak about it, bro. It's a serious situation.
Nah, real talk. Like I understand exactly where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And the reason I said about if you're talking money or whatever is because you started mentioning amounts or whatever. You addressed that and everything. Mm-hmm. But like, it's so crazy is that people sometimes feel like that what I got to bring to the table might not be enough, right? Because you might bring more to the table. Because you said bring to the table. Do you mean that I gotta bring the same amount to the table or the same amount of knowledge or the same whatever? No. Listen, let me finish.
Okay.
Bring the same. So what you mean by bring to the table? What I gotta bring to the table? Can it bring less than you? Way less than you? You feel like it's insignificant to what you talking about?
A lot of times, less is more. So you gotta.
No.
You
gotta elaborate.
No. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why they say that bullshit saying is so fucking bullshit. Less is more. Because if I bring less is more, if you fucking like you just said, if the fucking bill is $30, you got $10, he got $10, I got $10, I got $1. That's fucking no. Less is not more. It's not. I got not enough.
Okay. Well. Check this out.
Good point.
What I'm saying is, in that aspect, it's not more. But in that aspect, it's not more. But in the aspect that I'm saying is, okay, I don't have the $10. But I do have a marketing plan.
Okay.
I do have people to come to me. I do have people that's gonna come see me. I do have
a fan base. I got a following.
So that's bigger than $10. That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the cash, then bring the people. If you don't have the people, then bring the advertisement. If you don't have the advertisement, then bring your presence. Do something. Just don't stand there and look around and say, yo, man, what we gonna do? I don't know what we gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do.
I like that.
I'm gonna bring the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Bring the pain.
You said I like that.
Not what we gonna do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, once we all bringing the pain, then you ask me what we gonna do. We gonna hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
My man.
We gonna fuck the game up.
You know how you change it? You know how you change that?
Dollar Hour Podcast Show.
Episode 15.
Yes, it is. Yes,
now, how you change it, bro?
How you change it?
No, I like the way you changed that.
Oh, I have to change it.
You know how you used it, but you used it, but you didn't use it the first time. You said, "Wow, we." You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like when you divvy it up in different amounts, it's not we no more. It's separate. So that's why I changed it up. What I said to you.
Oh, with the dollar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how you changed that up, man. So it explains everything.
Okay.
We all supposed to bring the same amount to the table. You got to, man.
You got to.
Because at the end of the day, though, you leeching off another motherfucker.
Hey, listen, man. They said fair exchange ain't no robbery.
And I said,
it's a robbery.
And I said,
fair exchange ain't no robbery.
Oh, fair exchange.
Fair exchange.
I thought you said no fair exchange. I'm sorry.
Why would I say that, ladies and
gentlemen? And I said on the other podcast, the last podcast, a sucker grows to be a bigger leech.
Yes, he did.
So watch out for the suckers and watch out for the leeches. Because if you feed a sucker, he's going to be a bigger leech.
And I haven't said anything yet, but I'm gonna continue with.
Well, say you say.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
2000 Out of time. My bacon smelling fine.
Please subscribe to the Dollar Hour Podcast. Because we having a good time. We want y'all to have a good time.
Absolutely.
April 28th, we will be in D.C. It is the official
Yes,
grand
it is.
launch.
Yes, it is.
Hey, listen, hey, turn off SMYRN'OFF. Could you please give them the address? Could you please give them the address
let me give
to
you the
the
address.
official Dollar Hour Podcast launch party,
The Penny-
grand launch
We're
party?
sipping on this Virginia
Penny.
Black.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Champagne Poppy.
Yo, listen. Penny Whiskey Bar. I'm gonna tell you this though. At the Penny Whiskey Bar, right?
Address is
Penny Whiskey. When I tell you spell Penny Whiskey, you know how to spell Penny.
Spell it, Spady.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna spell the whole fucking
Penny
thing
Sterl.
for you, motherfucker.
Right. Get in your zone.
Allegedly. Yo. Stop messing with you dumb motherfuckers.
You alleged dumb motherfuckers out there.
Y'all not dumb. Y'all just slow.
You just don't know how to put the P with the what. You know?
But not y'all.
Yo, okay, listen though. It's at the @
Okay.
PENNY
And then?
W no space.
And then?
Okay, no space.
And
I'm
then?
starting all over again.
And then?
No space. WHISK no E
And then?
Y. No E. No E. I just said Y. He's gonna be like, yo, did he say EY? I'm like, no fucking E. Y. Nights. NIGHTS. Yo, this guy's good. Yo, just go to that. Just go to that, right? Okay, I'm gonna
Penny
tell you.
Whiskey Bar, you know what I mean? It's definitely going down. April
I'm gonna give you
29th,
this.
Dollar
We will
Hour
be there,
Podcast
and we want y'all to be
official.
there. And please subscribe to the Dollar Hour Podcast. We are serious
For
about
sure.
this.
For
This
sure.
is
One more
not
time.
a game.
My man, I like that shit though. It's not a game.
This is life.
Let me give y'all that
Come make
address.
history with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I
Somebody,
give y'all that
please
address to
stop
get there
me.
though, real quick. Oh yeah, I like that.
That's my shit. That's my
Absolutely.
Yo, let me give you that address real quick though. I got the name and everything. I'm sorry.
Give it to him.
618 H Street, Northwest Washington D.C.
Hey, but let's break the monotony. We got to move right on, good brother, to some other topics, man. I know you got.
Hey,
something
listen,
for us.
it's so many topics out there today. I don't even know what the boy Jay is saying.
Well, I'm gonna say like this, man. I'm gonna say, you know,
I got-
it's a lot of people
Okay.
that are not understanding that you know, we really have to come together as a whole, man, and stop being leeches and start, you know, coming together and supporting our people, man. That's all I want to say about the situation, because we're going hard. And we're going to continue to go hard. With you or without you, you're going to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, you're going to join. If you don't join, you're going to watch. And if you don't
Hey,
watch,
listen,
you're going to be part of something.
your lies ain't matching up. Your bullshit's catching up. Hit with the Rico, they reproed your vehicle. Shit was all good just a week ago. You hear me? Hey, listen, you about to start switching, bitch, ain't you?
so
you start to start
somebody
switching, ain't
say,
you?
somebody tell me what the hell that came from.
I
You know what
forgive you,
He
weak
talking
ass.
that shit right now.
I-
Recognize the fuck he's talking.
hey,
Listen,
turn off.
So right along with that,
Hold on.
I want y'all to stay away from the losers, and I want y'all to get closer to the winners.
Sometimes they.
I forgive you, weak ass. Podcasting ain't you.
Right.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
We here to take the crown. We got the makeup what it take to be as successful as the most successful. I will not stand for nothing. I'll die for this. I'll kill for this. Hey, listen. Choose up. You was told once, now you're being told twice. Don't make me tell you 3 times.
I want y'all to speak
You
on that.
hear me?
Can
Huh?
somebody speak on stay with the winners and stay away from the losers?
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you this though. A lot of motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they dealing with a loser.
Right.
Real talk, man.
Right.
Yo, a lot of these losers sound like winners, man.
Right. You know what?
And a lot of these
Real
winners,
shit.
a lot of these winners,
real
are real,
tizzle.
a lot of these winners is real losers. Like real talk. Like I hate to like double back it.
Wow.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
okay.
Wow.
Keep it
But-
real.
Catch it, ladies and gentlemen.
But to
Catch
be
it.
honest
Keep
with
it
you, though,
funky.
these motherfuckers, the lingo is so crazy with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, shit is so fucking fake right now. Because we judge
it. More real.
We judge it because we judge it off so many different things. Like we might judge a motherfucker off because the nigga got new Jordans on, new Nike, whatever the fuck he got on, new clothes, this and that. So we think this nigga winning. You know what I'm saying? And he talking some real good shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Really, nigga's a loser. And nigga is talking some shit a motherfucker told him. So really hearing some real shit from a loser. So are you winning when you hear that?
Good brother Buck.
Hey yo, my God.
Hey, good brother Buck.
Brother.
What makes you?
Brother, you was deep as the mind of the
I like
Nota.
that. What makes those guys in your eyes a loser in life?
What makes them a loser?
This brother right here. What makes those guys a loser in life and what we're elaborating on right now?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that very question. Anytime a man turns his lies into a truth and turns his truth into a lies, you's a loser. Bottom line, cut dry, black and white, it is what it is.
Enough said, much done. And I just want to elaborate on one thing. I want everybody to stop waiting and start working.
Hey, good brother, when you say stop waiting and start working, can you please elaborate to the people out here and let them know what you mean about stop waiting and keep working?
I mean, stop waiting on they.
Ooh.
They are not going to help you.
They ain't got no love for you, baby.
They are not going to get you to the store. They are not going to get you to the studio.
Okay.
They are not going to get you equipment.
Okay.
They are not going to pay for your kids' tuition.
Ooh.
They are not going to pay for your mortgage. They are not going to pay your car
pay for your funeral.
They are definitely not. Listen, one time a boy died in my city.
Your bail money or your commissary.
And he didn't have no money to get buried. And a lot of this happens in my city. I don't know why people don't have life insurance. But anyway, it doesn't make a difference.
We ain't getting into that. We're not getting into that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We're not judging that.
But at the end of the day, he had a GoFundMe fund up in the Sneaker Village, and somebody said, you know what? He was a dirty guy, and they stole the whole GoFundMe.
The whole GoFundMe barrel right out the sneaker store.
And with the little money people was putting in, the little barrel, the piggy bank or whatever it was, they stole those. That's how much people got respect for your sorry.
You know, but at the same time, when he was alive, he stole.
Oh, I say he was sorry.
So should
God bless the dead, but he was sorry.
So should he not have his GoFundMe fund stole when he lived his life as a robber?
I'm not stealing nothing, but if somebody did it, they did it. And
I'm talking about somebody who lived their life how they live their life.
Hey, maybe he stole from them. But what I'm telling you is, people out there, let's live a righteous life. Let's work hard for our money. And let's continue to be great as possible, because at the end of the day, this is America. You can be who you want to be when you want to be there. Let's stop making excuses.
And that's why these niggas is out here lying.
Well, guess what? If you tell one lie, you got to tell another, and if you tell another, you got to tell another, and eventually it's gonna catch up to you.
Hey, listen, hey Diesel, but I think you sending a mixed message out here to the people, because the first thing they tell you in the Ushkow, the first thing they tell you in jail, you can be who you want to be. And these guys is making everybody got money. Nobody enjoy.
I didn't sing a mixed message out to nobody. I told everybody to be thorough, but you can't teach class. It doesn't cost. It's too much money.
Tucky, baby.
Matter of fact, you can't even afford it. I know everybody want to be thorough. Everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. But at the end of the day, guess what? You can't teach it. Because you have to be raised like that. You have to be around the right people. And if you're not around the right people, and if you're not raised like that, then you just lost out.
Hey, listen, can I say something?
Go ahead and say what you want to say.
When Salt and Pepper said in '92, my mic sounds nice. Check one. Hey, listen, I didn't really understand why that had to be a part of the song or what that was about. But man, I swear to God, I understand exactly where they was coming from. Good, give me something good, brother. Don't leave me out there, good, brother.
I want to say this, bro. The game should be sold, not told, and we giving it to you for free.
Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me give y'all something, man. When the good brother MUSA Don said that the game should not be sold, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody tells you exactly how to really become successful.
Right.
They give you a skeleton, but it's the things that you got to figure out for yourself that they will not tell you.
They won't.
Nobody tell the pivotal things that will make everybody success. Won't nobody tell you. They keep everything, you know what I mean, very broad, so you actually never really truly figure it out for yourself. And it costs money to figure out how to be successful, because you got to take the wins with the losses. And I tell you, the losses will outweigh the wins. You know what I mean? Until you finally become truly successful.
They always did.
They always did.
Yeah.
Niggas don't. The problem is though, niggas don't understand the losses as a win. It take a loss as a loss.
Hey, listen, because you gotta learn from every loss.
But the niggas don't lose. The niggas don't learn from no fucking losses. Half the time, man, you know what I mean? Some niggas out there losing and keep losing and keep losing. They don't know how to win.
Listen. But it's called self-preservation. You need to know what you need to do for yourself to win, to be successful, to do anything. And if you cannot figure it out, get out.
All my life.
Hey, get out.
A guy came in the other day and I was like, yo, man, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And he said, yo, brother Musa, you know what you got to do. And I said, you know what? You damn right I know what I got to do. Then another guy came to me and said, yo, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. And I said the same thing to him. Well, you know what you got to do. You know, so it just passes on, man. And you just got to, when somebody gives you some great information, you got to pass it on to the next man, because at the end of the day, man, it's each one teach one, man. So with that, man, I would love to know what your hypotheticals are today.
You know, before I even get to that, you know what I mean? I don't want to, you know what I mean? Turn on SMYRN'OFF.
We're here.
How you feeling today, brother?
I love this conversation, man.
The conversation is actually awesome.
So we like, I love when we talk about this. You know, this is like a self-build-up thing, man.
It is, because we're not only giving it to them, we're giving it to us at the same time. It's a reflection.
What? Yo, we joke and talk all day, man.
And party.
And you see how much different bullshit, things we giving you guys, party, man.
And bullshit.
Yo, listen, no bullshit though. We giving them we giving them knowledge. We giving them humor.
True.
We giving them fucking sports shit they already know. Social media. Y'all fucking love all that shit, man. Listen, if you love all that, I want to see y'all out in DC. True. Penny Whiskey Bar.
True. April 28th.
Hold on a second. Let me get that.
True. Hey, listen. The $1 Hour official launch for the podcast.
Episode 50.
Hey, listen.
Launch.
Like I told you, love me now, love me later. I will not stop, and I will not. Hey,
you know,
good brother D.
I feel like it's the second time they're going to count you out. But yo, that's just real talk, though.
Who gives a damn?
We will not lose.
It's the second time they're gonna count you out, though.
I like that.
We will not lose.
I like that.
Once again,
even
we're
when
not
I
even
lost,
taking.
I won, because when I lost, I still learn from the loss.
My man, I
like
respect that. I love that.
And hey, listen, that's why they say life is really about an LE. Everything's an LE. What's an LE?
I learned an
experience.
So my man told me one day, I said, yo, man, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. Once again, I'm going back to that, right? He said, yo, man, Brother Musa, the only person that lost is the one that quit.
Absolutely.
I said, well, I ain't quit. He said, well, you still winning.
Absolutely. No matter how grades your grades may get, no matter how lows your lows may get, if you ain't quit, nigga, you really still winning. It's all about you having.
One day, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I say a brother or I say some person, I'm gonna tell y'all one day what his name is, but that'll be on the next episode. But guess what? At the end of the day, it'll be another story tomorrow.
All right, no, too much knowledge. We gave you a lot of knowledge.
We gonna feed you and feed you.
I need some hypotheticals.
No.
Hold on, beloved.
Yo, don't boil.
I'm feeding for hypotheticals.
Hold on, beloved.
But give them to him. Hurry up.
That was my Archie Bunker's wife.
I don't give a damn what it was.
Yo, listen.
You're doing a lot of female impressions too.
Oh, shit.
He said Lil' Kim. He said Archie Bunker's wife. So what's going on?
We're still winning though, right?
We didn't quit.
Do the damn thing, beloved.
Let me tell you
again, bro.
It's 618 H Street.
Is that an H as in Howard?
Howard.
Okay.
I think your boy got a retainer in his mouth because when he say H, he say
he got a lot of saliva. He got a lot of saliva with his H's.
You know,
He gonna win it. He gonna win it. Yo, listen,
Who the hell is H? Is it H or H?
Yeah, he's a Slavic one.
Slava.
Pause.
Yo, straight pause.
Pause.
Now, please pause.
It's crazy.
It's a lie.
Yo, 618 8th Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C.
And what's the address for?
Oh, for the launch party.
The official launch party?
Oh, what?
For what?
For the $1 an Hour podcast.
Oh my God! Be there, be square, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck was you thinking in the first place?
Did y'all empty that bottle? Did y'all empty that bottle?
Oh, did we? Yo, Virginia Black.
I'm done for real. I'm glad for real.
We drank a whole bottle.
I said y'all like I didn't drink.
Yeah, he did say that. He did do that. You see that? I love that.
I heard what he's talking about.
Titan Bout? Who the hell is Titan Bout?
Yo, that's a new slang, man. That's a new slang.
Hey, yo, hey,
down.
hey, turn off. You know about Titan Bite?
Hey, man, I heard that shit a couple times, man. Yo, like,
why wouldn't you?
Like, why? What are you talking
Hey, yo,
about?
we had, you know what, y'all?
That's that Blackville site, Miami tape. That's that Blackville. That's that Blackville.
Yo, that's that.
That Blackbird.
That's that. The
Hey,
guy
listen,
that
talk.
Hemingway.
That's
Hey,
that.
listen,
The guy
guys.
talk though.
Nah, seriously.
Woo.
Hey,
The
subscribers,
guy talk.
The
subscribers,
guy. The guy in the building.
Please subscribe to the $1 an Hour podcast.
Please do.
Please.
You know, we support.
Talk about it.
We definitely
Forget what we
definitely
support.
respect
Support us.
We definitely support Black excellence, and we definitely
we support that.
We support
But support us too,
positivity.
though. We Black
but
excellence.
what I'm telling you is, we definitely love our fans.
Okay.
We definitely love our subscribers.
Okay.
And we definitely love what we're doing right now.
Okay.
So we want y'all to love it like we love it.
And then.
And please subscribe.
And then.
And please come to DC on the grand launch party in Washington, DC.
Yes.
At the Penny Whiskey Bar.
Great bar.
April 28th.
Fucking bar.
And we got a hookah in the building, so you can
And
come
we're
load
gonna
a
have a
hookah.
DJ.
Come drink
And
your
we want
drink.
y'all
I
to
know
be-
y'all smoke that fucking
Come
hookah.
drink your drink. Come smoke your hookah. Come listen to a live podcast. See the inner workings of the podcast. We're gonna be interacting with the crowd.
DJ
And
718 in the fucking building
DJ
too. I'm gonna say this shit right
718.
now. Fuck it.
718.
DJ 718 in the building. It's a party after. We're gonna have a ball.
After the party, it's the after
See,
party.
y'all didn't know Turnoff was a promoter as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? We're still winning, baby. We still winning.
And listen, hey, listen. And we got the whole floor. We got the whole 4th floor at the MGM Hotel. So after the party, it's the after party. Hey, listen, be in the building. You do not want to live. You do not want to miss
That's a nice hotel,
this.
too, bro.
Yeah.
That hotel shaped like a ship. I don't know if y'all
Everybody's not invited though. Everybody's not
Everybody,
invited.
hey, yo, what's the criteria for the people that are invited? Tell, you know what? Let's not keep it a secret. Tell them what's the criteria is.
Fucking come and you'll find out. That's what I say.
Oh my God! And if you turned away, you just turned away. If you turned away, you turned away.
No. We will be picking and we will be choosing. It will be somebody that will see you and they will know that you came for us and they will be pointing you out. So come there, be there or be square, but we will be waiting on you and somebody will know that you are
The
there.
first 100 people will automatically be allowed at the after party. I'm making it official right now. Stamp on it. Bow! Boom!
Respect that.
Hey, listen.
That shit.
This is episode 15 of the $1 Hour Podcast Show
What about the hypotheticals?
with your baby, King Bupper, to the right.
Turn off SMYRN'OFF.
To the left.
MUSA the Don, and I already gave y'all motivation for the soul.
And listen, this week I'm even listen. My life is a hypothetical. Let me tell you this. Hypothetically, let me tell you this.
Please tell me something.
Easily I approach the microphone because I ain't no joke. Tell you to get off of my throat. I have no time to give her my throat. I'm gonna hold it and walk across the stage, and if you fuck up, I'm gonna get the gauge and unload the barrel and laugh. Cause I'm putting lead in your motherfucking ass. Psychopathic. But the hoes are attractive because when I'm a hard, my dick's illicit. In the days of old, I used to. Now I need at least 2 hoes when I fall. Cause I bust them twice. Once, but not 2. Then I say but nothing when there's nothing else to do. Get used to the crew, bitch. Right! Get used to the crew, bitch.
And that's the hypothetical. Get used to the crew.
Get used to the crew, bitch.
2018. Episode 15.
Episode 15.
Turn off SMYRN'OFF.
Turn off SMYRN'OFF for the building.
We got the boy Buck Love.
Buck Love, King Buck, you know what I mean? In the motherfucking building. AKA Suavier, AKA call me what you want, don't call me for dinner. AKA disrespect me, I'm gonna be just front door with this motherfucking big boy.
MUSA, the Don. Boom. AKA I got the magic stick and the wand.
Yo, peace out.
Yeah.
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah. That concludes another week of the Dollar Hour Podcast Show. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue to bring you hits and hits and hits and more hits. Stay tuned. And don't forget, Dollar Hour Podcast, #1 podcast in the nation. Subscribe, like, follow. You know how to do it. Get back.